time that you are paying attention, that you are respectful of whoever is talking, that you are not talking. Thank you. A couple of housekeeping things before we get started. This is really for staff. Our guest speaker got COVID and was in the emergency room last night and was texting me at 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm speaking. 6th and 7th grade, you will be released first. 8th grade, I will keep them in the auditorium for the duration of the assembly. So just a heads up to everybody on that. So at this time, I'm inviting our scouts from Westfield to present the flags. If everybody could please stand, we will be doing the Pledge of Allegiance. Silently. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing as our 8th grade choir is going to sing our national anthem. You can have a seat. Thank you. At this time, I'm going to invite up Mr. Favalon, Hannah Voorhees, to give us an introduction to TAPS.
TAPS is a simple but powerful bugle call that has been used by the U.S. military since the Civil War. It was originally meant to signal the end of the day, but over time it came to honor those who gave their lives in service to our country. Today, when we hear TAPS, we pause to remember and thank all veterans, past and present, for their courage and sacrifice. Please stand and join me in a moment of silence as we listen to Bradley Wall perform TAPS and honor those who serve.
All right, thank you. All All right, good morning again. Like I said, this is our Veterans Day Assembly, so we're going to take a couple of minutes and highlight what is Veterans Day, why is it important, the sacrifices that people have made, and how we can honor our veterans. So today we pause from our normal routines, from classes, homework, and all the business of school to do something truly important. We come together to remember, to honor, and to say thank you to the men and women who have served in the armed forces of the United States. You may be unaware, but we are fortunate to have some veterans currently working with us here at CMS. If I could have the house lights on for a moment, that would be awesome. I would like to take a moment to thank Mr. Hitchcock, Mrs. Schaefer, Mr. Sadowitz, and any other staff member who is a veteran or has a child in the armed forces. Please stand so we can thank you for your dedication and sacrifice. Veterans Day has a rich and meaningful history. It began more than 100 years ago at the end of World War I. The fighting in that war ended on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, November 11th, 1918. That moment became known as Armistice Day, marking the peace that followed. In 1954, President Dwight Eisenhower changed the name to Veterans Day, honoring all those who have served, not just those who fought in World War I. We have a very similar sounding holiday in Memorial Day. A key distinction between the two is that Memorial Day honors those who have given their lives in sacrifice. Veterans Day exists to honor all veterans, those who fought, supported, and continue to serve in our communities. When someone joins the military, they make a promise to serve and protect others, even when it's difficult or dangerous. Many times, these veterans sacrifice not just time with family and friends, but birthdays, holidays, and milestones. Many serve far from home, deserts, jungles, oceans, mountains, protecting people they may never meet. Some return home with injuries or memories that are hard to carry, yet they continue to serve in new ways, mentoring, volunteering, and helping their communities. When we see a veteran, we see someone who stood ready to defend freedom, not just for themselves, but for all of us. The service of veterans impacts our nation every day. They protect the freedoms we often take for granted, the freedom to go to school, to speak our minds, and to choose our future. Veterans have defended these freedoms through generations, all the way back from World War I, when we declared an Armistice Day, to the current missions going on around the world. And their impact continues at home as they become teachers, nurses, coaches, leaders, and more. Freedom isn't free, it's earned and protected by those willing to serve, people like the veterans we honor today. So this leads us into a moment where we can decide, how do we want to honor those people? By a show of hands, how many people in here know a veteran? So today is a special day where it's not just about history, but it's about these people. It's about gratitude and what kind of citizens we choose to be. Again, to the veterans here today, thank you. Those in our community, our families, and our nation, we thank you. And that's one way that we can show our gratitude, is to thank someone who has served. Another way is to listen, to ask them their story. You could also write a card or a note, or you could just live with gratitude, working hard, being kind, and caring for your community. At this time, I'm going to have the 8th grade choir perform the military theme song medley. Again, I would like to thank the veterans that we have with us in the room. Each of you in the audience who are not, I hope that you can picture the veterans that you know and make it a point to thank them and to hear their story. Thank you again to our choir. One more round of applause for them. Thank you to Hannah Voorhees and Bradley Wall under the direction of Mr. Favalon. And at this time, we are going to conclude our assembly for this morning, 6th and 7th grade teachers. If we need to work something out, please come talk to me. At this point, if I could have the lights again, 6th grade students, you're going to be dismissed. Follow your teachers back to class.